Okay, let's start. 10.4 Wild Weather DVD Preview. Exercise number 1A. Match phrases 1 to 6 with the pictures A to F. Let's match these phrases with the pictures. Let's start. It is stormy. Picture B. It is windy. Picture B. It is snowing. Picture F. It is sunny. Picture A. It is cloudy. Picture C. And it's raining. Picture E. Exercise number 2A. Complete the weather forecast with the words from the box. Warm, cool, cold, wet, dry. Let's start. In Dublin today, it will be hot and sunny with temperatures up to 25 degrees Celsius. Tomorrow will be cloudy but quite warm with a high of 20. Things will change on Friday night. It will be a wet night with the rain from midnight to early next morning. The temperature will fall to 10, so it will quite cool, but the rain will stop, so we will have a dry day all Saturday. Sunday will be very windy and cloudy and very cold, so make sure you wear your winter coat. DVD view. Exercise number 3A. Read the program information. Which places do you think the presenter visits for each of the 4 programs? Let's read. BBC Wild Weather. In Wild Weather, the presenter, Donald, looks for the wildest weather in the world. He travels to different places and finds answers to the questions. Where does the weather come from? How does it work? There are 4 programs: hot, wet, wind, and cold. Follow his journey as he finds and experiences dramatic moments of amazing weather. Okay, now let's answer the question. Which places do you think the presenter visits for each of 4 programs? You know there are four programs. Hot, for hot programs, maybe tropical countries. For wet programs, maybe the Amazons, maybe. For wind programs, maybe tropical countries, coasts, and for cold program, Arctic, Canada, Russia, and so on. Okay. Exercise number 3B. Watch the DVD and answer the question. Now you will watch the DVD and then answer this question. Which program is it? Hot, wet, wind, or cold? And the presenter talks to people. Where do they work? Let's watch the DVD.
I'm Donald McIntyre. I'm about to follow water's journey around the planet. This is Wild Weather. I'm going to start my journey with water in the wettest place in Western Europe. Bergen, city of rain on Norway's western coast. It rains here 2 out of every 3 days.
So what's the one thing you need in a city like this?
Umbrellas, lots of them.
We have some special umbrella for little rain, lot of rain, and storm.
For every occasion.
Yes.
This city is so proud of its rain, they can it and sell it to tourists. Because they've got lots of it.
And crashing down on the roof of the average family house every month is a staggering 18 tons of rain. That's 225 tons a year. This place is seriously wet.
This is TV2, Bergen's local TV station. Benedicte Rasmussen has the unenviable job of presenting the weather.
The longest period of rain was in 1990, and I know this because I've checked it now. But it turns out that it was raining from the 3rd of January to the 26th of March that year, and that's about 83 days. And I can't remember, but I think I was quite fed up of rain after those days.
Okay, let's go on. Which program is hot? Is it hot, wet, wind, or cold? The wet program, yes. And the presenter talks to 2 people. Where do they work? First one works in an umbrella shop, and the second for Bergen's local TV station. Exercise number 3C. What's the DVD again? Underline the correct alternative. In Bergen, it rains 2 out of 3 days. There are 3 types of umbrellas. They sell Bergen rain to tourists in cans. In 1 year, 225 tons of rain fall on a family house. The longest period of rain in Bergen was in 1990, and it rained for 83 days. Okay. Speak out. The weather. Make the sentence with the prompts below. Let's do this exercise. What is your favorite kind of weather and why? What kind of weather do you hate? Then, what was the weather like on your last holiday? What's your favorite season? What do you like doing in spring? And the last one is, what is the best season to visit your country or city? Okay, look at the key phrases below, listen again and tick the ones you hear. Now we will listen the conversation, and while listening, try to keep in your mind which of these key phrases you heard. Let's listen.
Unit 10. Recording 10. 1.
Oh, I think spring is the best. I love it when the flowers come out and the birds start singing. That's when everything is so fresh. It's the perfect time to take a walk along the Danube.
2.
It rained every day, but we had a great time. We went to museums, sat in cafes, and played cards.
3.
In winter, I love skiing. Getting up early to spend the whole day on the mountain skiing. Fantastic. I love having a hot chocolate in a local cafe at the end of the afternoon. It's the perfect time to do that.
4.
I really don't like it when it's very hot, especially in the city. There are so many tourists about. I get so hot and tired. It's awful.
5.
Oh, I really like it when it's hot and then there's a big summer storm with lots and lots of rain. I love the way the air cools down and it feels fresher.
6.
Well, definitely not in the rainy season. I think the best time to visit Malaysia is May to September, because after that it gets really wet. It feels like it never stops raining.
Okay. We will listen and we heard all of these phrases, yes, from the listening. Okay, that's all. Thank you very much for listening.